Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're well. So a slightly different video for me today, but actually still completely relevant because one of the things that I talk about a lot is the convenience of this plan. And the reason why it's so convenient is because we can take the products wherever we go as long as we prepare for it. So for example, today, my eldest son has got a football tournament and we are going to be gone for the entire afternoon. So in this bag, I've got all of their snacks like crisps and fruit, raisins, a few jelly sweets because obviously he's going to be playing a lot of football, so for energy, packed lunches and stuff. So, and drinks, like loads of like Lucozade and water. So, and also not only do I need to give them all the food, but going to football tournaments where they've got like the typical burger stands and what, it costs a fortune. And with the amount that kids eat and drink these days, like it just makes absolutely no financial sense to buy everything there. So we always go fully prepared. We've been doing this a long time to know that the best way is just to take everything with us. Now for me, because I don't want to go and, you know, indulge in the burger stands, because, you know, I wouldn't mind if they were like decent quality or if I was going to enjoy it, but 9 times out of 10 I don't ever really enjoy it and I just feel really bloated and and I just think, why do I bother? So what I do is I prepare a bag for myself. And I know that, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, how do you stay on plan? Or, you know, or I'll get, you know, people saying to me, oh, I was out and about and, you know, I didn't take anything with me, so I had to go into the petrol station and buy this or do that. And it's that old adage, isn't it? If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. So with that, I don't want to let some grotty old burger van be the, you know, be my downfall. Like, you know, it's not gonna fill me with any joy. I'm not gonna, you know, think, oh yeah, it was worth it. I'm just gonna be annoyed and frustrated that I didn't prepare and plan myself in advance. So this is what I do most days where I'm not out for an extended amount of time. I get myself ready. What I do is I have a flask of hot water and I fill this up and I take that everywhere where I go. Then I have an empty flask, okay? So that means that when I'm ready to have whatever it is, I can pour, for example, my chicken soup into my flask, then add the hot water and I am good to go. It doesn't stop there because I know that I'm going to be out for a long time. I just want options. So maybe during the day I might want another product if I'm feeling really hungry, because I try and have something about every 4 hours just to break up so that I'm not overextending how hungry I'm going to get, because hangry is something that is just really gets the better of me. So equally I don't want to fall into that trap. So again, I've got my gingerbread latte. I might pour it already into my coffee cup, add a spoonful of coffee, and again add my hot water. Or actually I might find that I don't really want another drink, I might want a bar, so I'll have a coffee or a fruit tea or whatever, and I'll have a bar instead. I take this everywhere I go, and you know, some people might look at me funny. I don't really care. I am that one who's always got my coffee cup and my flask with me because I don't want to spend money unnecessarily on things that I'm not going to enjoy. So what I'm going to be able to do is go to the football tournament, enjoy watching my son play football, knowing peace of mind that I've taken the time to prepare so that when I come home I'm feeling good, I've got my nutrition, I haven't snacked, I haven't indulged, and I've done everything that is totally in my control. Because remember, everything that you choose is in your control if you prepare. And I choose to treat myself kindly. I choose to maintain my weight. And as I come into my 50th year, I'm 50 this month, I'm starting to really reflect and, you know, look at the decisions and the choices that I've made and how I feel right now. And I feel the best I've ever felt. I feel so happy with the work that I've done, because I have made choices to stay, you know, to maintain that. There are so many things where we can just kind of like, you know, go off piece and say, oh, I'll have that, or, you know, you only live once. And the amount of people often, like someone I was out the other day and someone offered me a Jaffa cake. And I was like, no, actually, I'm all right, thank you. I don't fancy it. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. She said, oh, go on. I was like, no, actually, I'm really fine. I don't want it. And the pressure of people saying, oh, it's just one. It's like, but yeah, but I would be eating it just to keep you quiet. I'm not hungry. I don't need it. I don't crave for it. I'm feeling really good right now. I'm feeling really content. But yet somehow we have to justify or apologise for turning down someone offering us something that we don't actually want in the first place. And it's taken me a long time to get to this point where saying no is okay. If I don't want something that you've offered, please don't take offence. It's nothing personal, but I'm on my own journey, and my own journey is to do what pleases me. And in terms of my weight maintenance, if I don't want a Jaffa cake, I'm not going to have a Jaffa cake, okay? Maybe another time I might say yes, but in this instance I've said no. So please stop challenging me when I'm declining your offer, and you know, that's okay. And there are going to be situations where we're going to feel like, oh, you know, she's, you know, saying no to things, but saying no is fine. Because you're on your journey, and if it means that you're taking your flask and your products and you're still joining in, I'm still going to go to the football tournament, I'm still going to join in and see my friends, I'm still going to, you know, have a really good day out, but I'm going to do it in a way that I get to tick both boxes, that I've got my products, I'm staying on plan, I'm watching my son play football, and I'm doing things that is in alignment with what I want. And the way to do that is to make sure that I take the time and the effort to prepare for these events. So that's what I'm doing today. And yeah, if you are thinking more long term, because yes, you know, we always talk about the weight loss, but for me the big part of it is maintaining, and now having maintained my weight loss for over 9 years, I know what it takes. And you know, it doesn't stop when we get to our goal weight. There is the, you know, chapter 2, and the chapter 2 is a never-ending chapter, and it requires a commitment, because maintaining is a commitment. It doesn't stay off because we've achieved that goal. We have to work, but in a way that is like, you know, it doesn't feel like it's an effort, because I think that when you start to really enjoy your weight loss, it will motivate you to keep it where it's at, because going back, no one ever wants to put, you know, lose all the weight, and then you get to your goal weight and think, right, okay, well, that's my job done, I'll go back and put it all on again. Said no one ever. The goal is to maintain that weight loss, and yes, it's going to require commitment, yes, it's going to require consistency. And it's a different type of work and effort, because when you're on your weight loss journey, you're getting that buzz, that fix of like seeing things change, and like your clothes sizes are changing, your confidence, things about your life are really changing because of the effort that you're putting in, because you're on your weight loss journey. When you get to your maintenance, you don't get that wow factor every week. You haven't got those chasing those highs, because you're maintaining. So it's a massive mindset shift from losing weight aspect to maintaining aspect. And this is the work that I do to help me maintain. So if you are at the point now where you're thinking, do you know what, I don't want to be a fad diet, I don't want to yo-yo, I really want to learn how to maintain it and create healthy habits, then you've come to the right place, because I know a thing or two about maintaining your weight. So yeah, drop a like, subscribe, please leave a comment below. I'd love to support you. I can support you if you're based anywhere in the UK via virtual support, but please do drop a message, like, subscribe, share the channel, and yeah, hope to hear from you soon.